Choose your fighter.
Lakey inspired.
I feel like that's so fucked up. They blame all of this on an albino kid. They blame because
Oh look, yeah. You did kill Nick.
well, I don't know. It could have just been another random werewolf. Because Nick was down in the basement with Jacob. He could have just remained in the house. See, I gotta play as Max. Yeah.
Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
Oh.
Asked and answered.
I love how that's some like Nickelodeon shit right there. How am I gonna get down? Whoa!
Where the hell am I? Oh yeah.
Have you ever?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was Max who killed Emma. Where's all the blood though? I don't know if you ever had anything like. Have you ever had anything like stain into wood? That shit stays there. It soaks into the wood.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Well, I don't know how. Because Emma didn't bring any of her stuff on this island. Oh, he's stunned.
Hey.
I don't think that's Emma. I think Laura left her clothes. Yeah, I think she left her clothes for when he changed back. I don't know, he could always swim across.
Yep.
No, werewolves don't die. I mean, but he has it in him. And the full moon. Wait, no, this makes no sense. The full moon is still out. How come he's human? Is it like a time thing? Like 10 minutes you're a werewolf? So that's not the. But we established that Chris Hackett is not the alpha, so. You know that woman who just rereads the tarot cards I already read? Her son is the alpha. That's the albino that they were. Yeah, Travis just like, yeah, it's some albino kid found at the coast, and he's the white wolf, and that's what. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. It's just like they're just blaming everything on this poor albino kid that they tried to kill in a fire. I'm offended, Will. I'm gonna write a blog about this.
Told we should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah. Oh. There's Laura.
Oh,
No, Emma. Wait. She's a werewolf.
Oh no.
There's not a scratch on her. Unless her face is missing. But the werewolf bit her neck, right? And there's not a scratch on her. I would keep the phone and call night. No. I would keep, yeah, I would keep the phone. He has to be like... Yeah, because they ripped her fucking throat. And there's like no blood. Not really. Unimpressive, but like... I don't know. Maybe the mom isn't actually dead as well. I mean, you don't need skin on your face to live, right? Gotta eat till I mean, look at Anakin Skywalker. All that shit got burned. He was still alive.
She must have come back.
We are styling now, boys. Yeah. Oh, don't wear someone else's hat. I know this is Laura's, but don't wear someone else's hat. You get lice. It's Laura's. This is the hat she was wearing at the beginning. But, yeah, you get lice that way. I learned the hard way. You get lice, and it sucks. Don't wear someone else's hat. You know what I would do in this situation? Yes. But first of all, I think what I would try to do at least, if I was him, like, go to, like, my underwear, and then try and swim, like, backstroke, but, like, hold my clothes above the water. That way I have dry clothes. Vampires can't cross rushing rivers. I feel like I'm conflicted because if I stay, then I'll probably be protecting Laura. But no, wait, hold on. Laura and Ryan are werewolves anyway. Fuck it.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
You see how close Emma was, and how she's like I'm stuck on this island. Just like you see how very little she had to swim back. Oh, oh. Well, we don't know if he's dead. Maybe the werewolf bit him and he's like, oh fuck, you're already a werewolf, and then left.
The table, help me.
We don't know if Max is dead though. Hey, you know what I can do while I'm here? Check the kitchen.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great.
Oh, fuck.
Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on. Gives us a little
Of
time.
course.
How do you figure?
I'm sitting this close to the
Not like
screen.
water, remember?
Right.
Well, now it's time for gamer
You
mode.
should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of
What?
hypothermia? No.
All right. Well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
Okay. there are
Yeah, Ryan is a boat instructor. I love.
great.
Or they could have.
Been on.
Or they could have just went on the main road and just walked over to get help. Like, sure, it's a 3 or 4 hour walk and that would suck, but at least you're making progress to something. Oh, there's Abby's bag.
This.
I'm a happy, happy bunny.
Cube with one arm. Yeah. God, the replayability. That's crazy. Poor Max. Even if he didn't die, which I'm assuming he didn't because he's already a werewolf, it didn't seem like they ripped his throat or anything, they just bit him. It was like a little love bite, right? Oh, is that a... No, those are tongs. But it's just like, he's already a werewolf, so I imagine the werewolf that bit him just thought he tasted bad and then just left. Left him to die. Dude, Max has just been like fucking kicked around this whole time. Hey kids, eat breakfast. The stairs are barricaded for you. Camp store. Okay, but let's see if Max died. Okay, Hackett Scrap. Another successful family enterprise. Hackett Scrap is situated just away from the summer camp. The proceeds from this lucrative scrapyard, along with your fees, allow us to keep the camp running in such a high standard. Yeah, so Jacob is definitely dead. So the main body of the quarry was flooding, transforming into the lake you see today. Some of the excavation tunnels that run below the outskirts of the camp are still intact. The ground above these tunnels is compromised, but don't worry. We'll make sure your kids stay out of harm's way. Yeah, this is where Abby definitely died. Our state-of-the-art swimming pool stands our pool house, allowing campers the privacy required to dry off and get dressed. Okay, I already read this. Yeah, Emma's definitely dead. Oh no! Max did die! God damn it! God damn it! We don't know. Let me look at the... Yeah. Let's see. 1, Max. Emma. Abby. Jacob. Yeah, if Nick died in the scrapyard, it might show it. But it doesn't show Nick here. I feel like Nick is going to be the one to come after us now. Ellie's dead, however happy they once were, that's all changed now. Caleb affected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after the photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. The Hacketts leave supplies for when their infected family members turn back at dawn after full. Yeah. Hackers have been searching for Silas the Wolf Boy for 6 years. Chris set up this surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. Ah, yeah. The Hackets killed these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. So these are werewolf skulls. No, that would make sense. None of their faces are really elongated. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hackets didn't want to find out. Who? Yeah. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. I think this is bothering me more than anything. I can't click on it, but it says I like found something. Yeah. You mean Jacob fucked that up. If it wasn't for Jacob, none of this would have happened. Laura shot. Laura shot Constance in the head, which she didn't actually do. Laura did not attack the guy. Travis decided to work with Laura to find Silas. You mean Laura decided to work with Travis? I think it's the other way around. I believe it's mainly Jacob's fault. Laura did not shoot Travis. Ryan shot Chris Hackett with silver, curing his line of infection. Ryan survived the ordeal at the Hackett's house. So, Ryan would have died if he didn't shoot. He totally would have died. The werewolf would have killed him. Laura, Travis, and Ryan decided to work together. See, that's more appropriate. Ryan and Dylan went to the scrapyard. They worked together to escape. Caitlin and Dylan Caitlin has Dylan's company in the lodge. Ryan chose not to remove the knife. Had to be careful. She got the best scene in the whole game. Ryan chose to accept Laura's offer to bite him. Bobby was weakened and unable to defend himself against. Oh shit! Okay. So because I stabbed him, he could have lived and helped us. Yeah. Ryan was saved from blood loss. I feel like it was a 50-50. Just like he either wasn't gonna hurt Ryan at all, or he was gonna like turn the knife. So Bobby is like the purest one out of everyone here. Dash. But I feel like the old man maybe would have died too. Whose cup is this? That looks very out of place. Speaking of being bit, I think I got bit on my foot. Because it's just like itching for no reason. Okay, that's the Hacketts.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
I would keep that. I like how Max didn't even have a chance. That's so sad. All I wanted to do... Yeah. Poor fucking Max. Just staying on the island. He should have just... God damn it. Just staying on the island. There was nothing I could have done. There was no QTs or anything like that. Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the... Oh, Eliza Doolittle. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in a blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. What do you mean her motives? I could see this from a mile away. As soon as they said Hag of Hackett's Quarry. What? Okay, how could he survive? Well, that's so sad. Max is very useless. You get to play him walk to the shoreline, essentially. That's just it.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Okay, we should read this. Okay. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. Legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children will not be in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill... Fuck off. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. I like the way, like, Bobby just stabbed Ryan. He literally just like, and then he like walked, like he was stabbing through like soft butter. It was my objective. Find a vantage point, okay. Who's that?
How long has this guy been here?
long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Oh, they have school at summer camp? Boring.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight. Sounds
So
about right.
Ian was a sheep?
We have a camp mascot?
Well, no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Wait, hold on.
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Hardly knew you. It was a sheep, so it wasn't a human rib cage, it was a sheep rib cage. Okay, so what were you saying? Yeah. I figured. And if we all get infected, can we be part of like a werewolf cult? Yeah, werewolf cult.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Archived trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years ago. Where'd she keep her phone? She has no pockets.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Keep that. Caitlin, it makes a noise that they don't like.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
No. Caitlin, keep
Alright,
it.
megaphone.
That's what frustrates me. They establish that the werewolves don't like the noise. So they have something that makes a loud ass noise and they're just like, I'll put it back. God, spider on the might be a spider on the microphone. No.
Spider.
Look like a spider. There are tiny spiders, Will. I don't know. I got bit on my foot. I didn't know if a spider crawled up to the microphone.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh,
The crust on
very
it.
fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
have seen that emblem before. I think. I don't know. I need to be in a vantage point where they can't come up behind me or side to side. They have to be directly in front of me. So I feel like the middle of that place would be the worst possible decision. But if I have no other choice, I guess I have to go with that one spot. There's no other options. I exhausted, like, all the other options. I feel like this is one of the worst places to be, because you can be attacked behind from the window, or attacked side to side, but the game doesn't want me to do this logically. It wants me to do this, like, cinematically. Should I prepare for the attack here, Will? I'm getting stressed. I'm getting very stressed. I'll look one more time.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Now there has to be, like... There has to be something, my guy. You know what I'm remembering? You know, those drawings on the table just remind me of Scary Movie 3. Oh my god, Cody, you're having vision. Tell me what you see. See a little girl. She wants to kill you. Period starts in 3, 2. I see a family throwing a little girl down the well. What else do you see? I see you kneeling in dog shit. I honestly, I feel like my favorite part of Scary Movie 3 is when Brenda just fucking punches Samara. Because no one's ever tried it. Everyone's so scared. No one's ever tried just punching the thing that's trying to attack you. I love it. Oh, I can't because it's blocked. Okay, I'm gonna prepare for an attack. Do it. This is one of the worst places, but let's do it.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it stroud and shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words? Showtime, motherfuckers.
We have to aim and shoot. Fuck.
What the?
I feel like this is Nick. Wait, if I shoot them, do I even have silver bullets in this gun? Run.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna wait around, no. Window. I feel like if I went to the beam, I would lose my balance. Hey, QTs. Yeah, I feel like if it was a beam, it would like break the beam and I would lose my balance. Oh my god! God, it's right there. Hide. Run!
Caitlin!
This way. Really?
Dude, frying pans are OP weapons. Breathe. Fuck! I feel like it is Nick. He's got like the hunched spine and everything. Freezer. Werewolves don't like the cold. Use decoy? I'll use the decoy. Yeah! If I were to hide in the freezer, I feel like...
You play with me?
If I were to hide in the freezer, I feel like I would get frozen. Yeah. It is Nick. I feel like it is Nick. Wouldn't you lock him and then, like, shoot him through the glass? That's true. That's true. Look, they're leaving. What they should have done. You know what? If they go to the Harbinger Motel, I feel like... Now, especially... I feel like they'll be fine.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
What's with her
There was
eyes?
a fire.
Damn,
that
did you see
wiped out
that?
Dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
What?
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Oh, there he is. Someone. Nick is probably in the freezer. I'll take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Travis just fall asleep. That's funny.
Okay, I got it. Just get down.
Where's Ryan? Oh, he's down. Yes! I don't think that did anything.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Yeah, did Ryan get knocked
Stick
out?
around.
Are you crazy?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Well, now, technically, Laura's single.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
So I like how
This
there's...
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Oh, this is where... the moment. Where is it?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
But first, Gwent. I mean,
Let's fucking do this.
through everything, now...
Go team.
Well, no, they kidnapped her and held her to cover up stuff, not to keep them safe. But then to kind of keep them safe.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She
That
ran
was
a
his
traveling
mother.
sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Well, who started the fire? That's kind of
Yeah,
an
I
important
think it's
detail.
Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
They were smoking some fat blunts,
You
and
blew
then
half
it
the
just
head
kind of
off
set
my
itself
niece,
on
Kaylee
fire.
Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to
I
get
can't
Silas
help
out
but
of his cage
think.
and give him his freedom.
Maybe he was in that
Is that
cage
what
for a
happened?
reason.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
So all of this is Kaylee's fault. And you're just like, oh, she was the most gentlest, kindest soul ever. And she is the cause of all of this. All of this.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
This is why you
full
don't
moon for
help
6 fucking
people.
years.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Some hunter
Nope.
you are.
Nope. Not for me.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Stop.
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
So does Silas return to his cage? He does. He returns to his
Jesus
cage.
Christ.
My God.
Oh, he's suffering,
What's
or is
wrong?
he sleeping?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
I ain't taking no chances. taking no chances.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Well, okay, if he survived, what were we gonna do? What were we supposed to do?
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
You're gonna be pretty bored, lady.
Never leave you.
I love this cheery music after everything that happened. Emma was killed by Werewolf Max at the treehouse. We get to see if Wei actually killed Nick or not. Bobby was mauled to death by his werewolf brother. Dad was massacred by his werewolf son Chris. Chris was killed when favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Consonance put a gun in her face. Jacob was killed by werewolf Nick after Ryan eventually abandoned him. So Nick, that was Nick. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Abigail met her demise when Nick tore her head off from her body. Nick survived the night when Laura killed Silas. Nick werewolf. Yes, Nick lived. Max swam back to the mainland where hungry Caleb was waiting for him. Caitlin survived by luring Caleb into the freezer using the last rabbit toy. Oh, okay, that was Caleb. Dylan lived to see sunrise thanks to Caitlin trapping Caleb in the freezer. When Silas was killed, Caleb lost his werewolf immunity and froze to death in the freezer. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw the end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. The showdown? It was a sleep. Laura killed Silas with Silver Shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Laura killed Silas, the dog boy in the nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. How did you explain why all these people are dead? No, but we contacted the police. They're gonna shoot us, or they're gonna force us to be quiet, or they're gonna charge us with murder.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several.
Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
True.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from.
I also love how they say
especially
it's
when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal."
I'll wait till the
expert."
end. But I love how it's a
done the
freak
whole
bear
Hackett
attack,
Quarry
even
thing.
though there's like bullets
This
still in the
Hackett's
bodies.
Quarry thing.
What
It's
was
a
this,
bear
like, 3
attack.
months
Bears
ago?
shoot
Old
shotguns
news,
now.
dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's
Oh, well, I didn't
want
wanna-
to.
I didn't wanna-
those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway,
I wasn't
there
about.
actually is a
That's
real
the thing.
reason
It's
that
just
we're
like, oh,
coming
he's
back
suffering.
to
Oh,
Hackett's Quarry.
I don't care.
There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I
Pretty
remain
good odds.
skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
something
okay,
that a lot
Will,
of
do you see that? It was a
podcast
freak
listeners
bear
might not
attack,
know.
even though they're shotgun
So,
wounds.
it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going
Oh, is
to
it Ryan?
have a bit of a
Or
show
Dylan?
and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside?
Wait,
the
hold on.
inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you? You didn't
They sent a
open it.
package,
Anyone
Will.
Who, I don't trust anyone who
Look at their
listens to this show.
package.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true
It's dust,
evidence,
it's a cabin.
you will consider all options, right?
Hang on,
Did you not say that?
I did say that.
I mean,
yes.
I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do
So
this.
was there
For
any
anyone
way that
listening at
Chris
home,
could have
we are about
survived?
to open a package from a mysterious
Oh.
person who listens to this show.
Maybe I'm just
if
bad at-
you are the one who
Maybe
sent
I'm just
us
bad at the game,
whatever
Will.
it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really.
I'll have to
really-
replay
there's
this
just
sometime.
So much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with
Because
this?
it's not that long
Do
of
you
a
have,
game.
Key I could like
This is
slice at it
doable.
with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get
It
your
only
own
took me
key.
3 streams.
Not like you lock your door.
Yeah.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls.
Okay,
Anton.
anyone who
Okay, we need
doesn't
to be
lock
more
their
concerned with
doors
murderers.
and it's just like, yeah, I'll just leave my
Take a
doors open when I leave the
Apparently,
house.
they found
No.
another body.
Don't ever do
Whoa!
that.
You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No.
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Oh,
Yes,
the
that's
bloated
the
body?
true
Wait, hold
part
on.
of the
Who took
story.
the picture of the bloated body
Ed Benson
then?
was his name. He
Probably
was
the police?
drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned.
But
or
why would
was drowned?
Ed Benson?
Now you're getting
But
grammatical.
I'm not
why would they
getting
take a
grammatical.
picture
If you
in the
drown,
lake?
you just
Wouldn't they
went
pull it
swimming
up and
you
take a picture of
drowned.
that?
If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but
course you can.
what, do I have like a history of not verifying my
Yes, it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he
Kind of reminded me
was
of Ryan and
drowned.
Shane.
Okay,
From
well, do the police
BuzzFeed
know about
Unsolved.
this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay.
That is a good
yeah,
point.
I mean, he's not missing. He's right there. But
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy, a cover-up.
That's what
See,
I'm
they're all
saying.
in on it.
Like, every single time we've
who's
tried to
all in on it?
contact
The
help, that
Hackett
help has
family?
always,
The Hackett family,
like,
the
killed
North
us
Kill
in the
Gazette.
end.
I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay. Okay. So there's the one hiker. He's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
There's a lot of
I
evidence
don't
I
know, this is
missed.
pretty inconclusive.
Probably because
I'm
characters
sorry that the
died
guy
and I
drowned,
couldn't,
but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
and I
Or
couldn't
is
actually
it a
complete
big undo
some of the
something,
evidence
which is what
found.
a cover-up
Maybe
is.
Emma had
Okay,
certain
you
things that
can't
she was
just
gonna
twist my
find, and
words like
I
that.
killed her. So
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism,
Oh, I
which
didn't.
is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera.
Gonna stay.
Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped
Okay,
their camera.
so while
whilst
these people-
being murdered, and their bags were found there too.
Oh no way! Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh,
yeah. So all these people are talking.
So you have a picture of
I would
bags.
give this
These could be anyone's
game-
bags.
well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least.
I
Or
would
it's
give this
water
game
damage,
a
I can't tell.
7 and
Yeah,
3/4.
Okay, that's not nothing. I'll give you that.
A
So,
7 and
we've
3.
got to talk a little more about
It
the
is a cop-out.
Hackett family.
Right.
But I
so
feel
these
like
guys
that's
are like the
accurate.
heritage landowners, right?
No,
Mhm.
7 and
Yep.
3/4. That's what
Their
I would give
great,
this game.
Great grandparents were trappers who claimed
Because-
the land way back when.
They just claimed
So
it.
many.
Yes, they did.
Is it worth the money? I'd say it's worth it because the replayability and the fact that it's like
The Hackett
kind of
family flag, right?
like it's not a
Well,
game that drags on.
Apparently,
You know,
when they
like
claimed
every
it, they found quartz.
seems like every scene is
Quartzite?
important.
Okay, I was hoping.
But a
you
lot
would
of the
ask.
characters are
Fun fact: every building in
dumb.
the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or.
I
a
still
fact.
blame
them are. But I digest.
Digress.
It was a pun. They dug
I
the quarry and
blame
hit great heights
Jacob.
of success before
I blame Jacob
Septimus
for all
Hackett,
this.
Classic bad
He
guy
could have just
name,
left.
The seventh son
Like
of
all
the
of them could have
trappers,
just
the
left,
number
and he could
seven
have
has
just like
great supernatural.
I don't know,
powers.
figured stuff out with
Closed
Emma or
behind
get over it.
Okay,
But
so then they only
no, he
the
had to like
lands
break the
live off.
car, and
You say
they couldn't
only,
leave.
But this land
So
actually
all of
spans
this, actually no,
acres. That's
it's
a
Kayla's fault,
lot
right, for
of
the stuff that happened
forest. A lot of
uh,
unexplored
that night.
darkness.
Ooh,
But
okay,
it's
a great
Kaylee
place to
Hackett's
hide,
fault.
to have
All of
these
this
dark
from the
secrets for
sweetest,
the
most
strange,
pure,
reclusive
angelic
family.
daughter ever. This is
And
all her
this
fucking
is where
fault.
we start to get
All
a
of it.
little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we
Acres
go.
and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
I like how the old woman's threat too was just like I like how the old woman's threat is just like I'll never leave you alone. So it's just like cool, you're just like fucking spam mail. Just like you're always there, you're always in my ear, you're always gonna be bothering me. Eventually you'll get bored of my life.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is.
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right. This seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it.
'Cause that's always
I know
worked.
you're just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah,
What do you
no, I'm
mean?
fully creeped out.
What do you mean? She
was
started the
clearly
damn
going through some
thing.
stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Powered
This poor
powered by
girl.
whoa,
There's
wise.
something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's insane.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
Hey, we're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Fucked up that these guys know who we are.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
Supernatch.
See, you always say
Hashtag
things like this, and
supernatch.
you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
That's true.
Alright.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That
How come we don't
is
get to
a
see
bear?
it?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear.
I
Yeah,
like how they
don't
keep
know.
saying that it's
Again,
a bear.
You keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them though, they're nasty.
Polar bears
Okay,
are awesome.
Putting the Hackett family aside for a moment.
Ice
there's
bear.
more to
Ice
this.
bear is awesome.
Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait.
And the plot thickens.
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly
No,
supernatural.
this is the
but sure,
podcast that
let's do
Ryan
this.
listens to.
Claw
I don't know why he listens to
Wow,
it.
You're right. That
'Cause
is
it's just two people
underwhelming.
bickering. He doesn't seem
But I'm
like
kind of interested because whoever did
doesn't
reach
seem like
out
that
thought
type of
it was
guy.
worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True, but if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess. So, what we've got here, this could incriminate the Hackett family, or what's left of them at least.
Wait, you believe it?
I don't know, at the very least we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
Oh, no.
Oh, Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes,
Don't
we
report
have
it to
something
anyone.
real.
Just
We
sweep
actually
it under the
people have
rug,
actually
honestly.
died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Hiker family has been arrested and charged with murder of missing hikers Edward and... I mean, I feel like that's fair. But yeah, so the story's interesting. I'm surprised it was as straightforward as a werewolf. I was expecting like twists and turns like House of Ashes style, but I do like how kind of straightforward it is. Oh god. I'm glad Ryan survived. Glad Nick survived. Glad Caitlin survived. I wonder if there's an after credit scene where if Nick survived and also Abby did, then they would let bygones be bygones? Will? If I was a werewolf and I yeeted you across the room, would you forgive me? Huh? You would shoot me? But what if you survived? Like what if I just yeeted you, but I ran away after that? Would you forgive me when I was human? Because I can't remember. I kind of feel like that's someone having an abusive episode. No? Like they don't remember doing something shitty to you? I just have cat hair all over my... Yeah, I would definitely replay this again. Same with all the other Dark Picture anthologies, because I want to see the different endings. I still think out of all of them, Man of Medan is my favorite. I still need to play House of Ashes and Until Dawn, but these are long, long credits. So, Will, I have a question. So, if I pulled out the knife, by the time Laura got to me, would I have bled out and died? Or would I have bled out and died before that? I'm just trying to figure out what point, though, like... True. But, I don't... No, I can't skip the credit. How you holding up, Will? Okay. Got this. Eat some. I know the credits. Those were some long credits. Unlock the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable and try again to save them. Choose your 3 lives. Enable the Death Rewind feature now? Should I? I would save Abby. I would save Abby and Max. And Emma. Abby, Max, and Emma. Huh? I want to save Emma because I want to see what kind of things I can unlock, because I never got to search through the bag because she died. Yeah. Enable or disable the death via the exit. Okay. No, this is epilogue. Should I continue? Load a previously saved game. That's what it said. Oh. Okay, well. Chapter select. Okay, so I can go back. Okay. So, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I think. That's where I'm going to end it for today. But, yeah, we got a lot done. We finished Hackett's Quarry. And next time you see me, I will be playing the World of Final Fantasy. Which, there's a little bit of gameplay. It's like a chibi game, which, you know, I love. I love some of the chibis. Chibi art style. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we got a good ending. And I'll see you guys next time. I believe Will and I stream Monday, and then I stream Wednesday. We'll be streaming Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. And I hope to see you all there.